And I ain't got no room, damn. I be in the A, catch a play, 100K, made nigga off a Zoom, damn. Scrapped up, set the time on a C4, nigga finna boom. Take off, 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 yeah, take off, 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 yeah, yeah. Man, go get the broom, throw that nigga in the trash can. Oh, they heard with room, I won't never see no dash cam. Why? Twerk it behind me, what you do? I hit the gears and then I smash out. 200 dash in, dash out. I don't wanna do paper, I cash out. I'm about to spaz out. Yeah, I feel like I'm nature on getting bread. Take off in the mobile home getting head. If he think he grown, then he catching lead. If he do me wrong, then I leave him dead. Take off, take off, take off. About to spin the block, we taking the place off. Take K, do the dash, take the brace off. Block dirty, tell my dog time to clean up. Go get the broom. I hit the lot and caught the house, 2 bitches in it. I ain't got no room. Damn. I be in the A, catch a play, 100K, made nigga off a Zoom. Damn. Scrapped up, set the time on a C4, nigga finna boom. Take off, 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 yeah, take off, 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 take off. Take off, take off, take off, take off, yeah, yeah, wow, yeah. Bells in the spot, you can sweep a pound out the floor, go get the broom. King put up getting euros and everything I do is go past the moon. Yeah, Atlanta, my nigga, just check out the standards, my nigga, you know I tycoon. I fill up the hood with the mileage, the Perkins and drinking and watch it go boom. I swap out a hoe with a friend and bottle of beans, I'm really so toxic. I'm counting it up out 100, been counting so long, I'm starting to get nauseous. I'm putting a splash in my wrist, Aquafina. Security bag, got a dope boy demeanor. Way one time, I'm putting that in the kingdom. I gotta trust him, get rest like Serena. Block dirty, tell my dog, time to clean up. Go get the broom. I hit the lot and cop a house, 2 bitches in it, and I ain't got no room. I be in the A, catch a play, 100K, made nigga off a Zoom. Strapped up, set the time on the C4, nigga finna boom. Take off, 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 yeah, take off, 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 yeah, yeah, wow.
All right, what's going on, everybody? This is round 4, the last round of the day, all right, of our demos here at Authentic Empire Music Group. It is Hump Day Wednesday. Hope you guys had a great day, you know. Hope you guys have a safe night and turn up like we are later on. So I'm your host, Ravish. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Ravish, DJRAVI, the number 5H, all right? If you guys tapped in the comments, let me know where you tapped in at, where you tuning in from, all right? Drop some fire emoji if you're getting song played. I want to let my All-Star Judge panelists introduce themselves, and they're going to let us know what they do here at Authentic Empire.
What's up, y'all? I'm MADI. I'm an engineer, and I work in the A&R Department.
What's going on, y'all? I'm BYRON. I work in the A&R Department, and I help out with the demo reviews.
All right. So, yes, these are my judges you need to hit up if you want to get played in any demos, live review, or get a slot in our Indie King 5 showcase. So this is how things go. If you get the highest score this round, you automatically get placed into Saturday's live review. Saturday live review is going down, hosted by Boom Man himself. The winner gets $5,000 in their pocket that they can use for whatever they want to use it for. They also get a consultation with our CEO, Boom Man himself, and a slot in our Indie King 5 showcase. Not just a regular slot, you get a finalist slot, all right, in Indie King 5. Maddie, let them know what they'll win if they win Indie King 5 showcase.
If you win Indie King 5, you're going to get the AE chain, you know, the big one that everybody gets when they get signed. You're going to get a new car and $25,000.
Yep. So you get to pull up, Uber or Lyft, you know what I'm saying? And then you get to leave in a brand new whip with a chain on and $25K in your pocket, man. For real. You get to leave with the money in hand that night. Ask Doughboy D. He won Indie King for a showcase, and he left that night with all that money. So hit us up, get a slot. Gucci Man is the headliner, Big Goo Wop. So not only is he headlining, but he also is looking to add to his team 1017. So you might want to be in the building for real. All right, let's get things started. First up, I got Cujo Mac. What's happening? This song is called Bussin'. Okay, we're about to see what this sounding like, because hopefully it's not the Bussin' remix, like you're trying to cover it. But let's get into it. Let's go.
I don't change, just replay. Yeah. But if you stay, I'ma play these games we play. something different in my veins. And when I hit her with my chain, I go the distance for the game. She gon' respect me as a boss. My shit hit different, she get messy with this sauce. And every time you see me, you can tell that I be on. She just want a nigga that correct her when she off. Wonder if she down to do it all. Hit her with this play, I make her pause. And that ass be on my brain, put it in my face, need it every day. A lot of problems gon' get solved. You so thick, you break the zipper up. You can't even hold down in the jeans. And you got it busting out the bra. Can you be the freak that I need? But I won't change, not today. No.
Alright, so that was Bussin' by Cujo Matt. Alright. I got a 4.5 from Byron and a 5 from MADI, leaving your total score at a 9.5. Byron.
Cool record, cool vibe. Remind me of like Blast or like YG, like the West Coast LA type of sound. I like what you were doing with the R&B elements. I didn't like your singing though. I would say that you got to work on a little of just vocal work. You know what I'm saying? Just strengthening your vocal cords. Really working on like just your range that you can sing in, because you were kind of just like in one tone the whole time. But yeah, tap in with us. We can get you right.
All right, bet. All right, so next up, I got a visual from King Ricks. All right, this song is called Freaky Geeky. All right, we're going to get into it. Let's get it.
I know you see me. All these freaking geeks all around the world. The way you stop and go. Hold up, stop, no, go, bang. Freaking geeks, this is what I know. She a freaking geeky, this is what I know. That my side bitch, but your maybe she a hoe. She a freaking geeky, this is what I know. That my side bitch, but your maybe she a hoe. She a freaking geeky, this is what I know. That my side bitch, but your maybe she a hoe. She a freaking geeky, this is what I know. That my side bitch, but your maybe she a hoe. We be flipping freaky bitches on the first night. Jill went by to make her pop that pussy all night. She keep that pussy clean, she know I don't turn off the lights. I gotta see a thing, don't need no boss around my pipe. And we be booming, creeping, jigging, and we with it. All my money got insurance, but I can't tell you how I get it. It's like thousands after thousands, but I like my shit in 50. I'm an old school type of nigga, the old Lord, so I'm living. If you feel froggy, jump, pussy nigga, you.
All right, so that was King Ricks with Freaky Geeky. I got a 4.5 from MADI and a 3.5 from Byron, leaving your total score at an 8. MADI, what you thought about Freaky Geeky's track?
It was cool, but it sounded like outdated to me, and I felt like it could have been recorded and mixed better. I felt like it was just kind of like low quality. Like I couldn't really hear a lot of what he was saying, just because like the vocals were kind of like ducked under the beat too much.
Okay. All right, bet. All right, so remember, this is for a chance to get into the live review. Whoever gets the highest score gets that free slot. Next up, I got a visual from Yappa. This song is called What He Talking About. All right, we about to see what you talking about. Let's get into it.
The count God shot this beat.
What he talk about? He got in the club. Think he gangsta now? He won't smoke with us. Pop out AMI. Cup be full of mud. Got me acting out. What he talk about? I got in the Glocks. Fa. I got in the chops. Ra. He better back down. Cause we riding out.
Tell the fuck nigga, please get back. I be at it coming right where you at. You sleep, wake him up with the click clack. 4-5 better push nigga sit back. Bitch, fuck your gang and I meant that. And the bullet be fat like an asshole. I ain't stunning these niggas, I'm knowing they real hoes. You can get king like a field goal. Beat them up, why the world call me Debo. I choose, I sneak, don't get close. Put the dope on his head, that's a kilo. And I'm knowing these niggas have envy and shit, that's why I ain't trusting these people. Paranoid, gotta look through the people. Rah, scoopy black with a meat roll. On gang. Woody Tonk.
All right, so that was Yappa with what he talking about. I got 4s across the board, which leaves you at a total score of an 8. So you are close to being in the lead, but you didn't quite make it. Byron, what you got for Yappa?
You're not trying to, reinvent the wheel over here, so I'm not gonna judge you on that type of metrics. But I like the energy, I like the delivery, like you were very direct with your flow. I would just say you need overall artist development. Like you got to figure out how you want to make your sound evolve, how you want to make your sound last. Like you got artists like Kodak, Youngboy, Gucci, they all fit in that lane of like people who went through things, came from the hood, made their sound last. So you got people you can look up to, but how will you make your mark? That's what you got to figure out. Tap in.
All right, that's a free game for you on a Wednesday, all right? Next up, I got K300. This song is called Beast. So we about to see if you really beasting on this track. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Woo. 300. Yeah. They all hating on me, I'm stylish. I be rocking Adidas and Nike together. I do what I want, I be wildin'. They saying I'm up next and I'm a tool with it. I'm the shit, they ain't lying. Get the fuck on my sack, I had to run it back. You can't get in my wagon, stop riding. You fuck with the gang and I'm sliding. I don't need a Glock, I'm moving in silence. Do not get it twisted, I'm all about violence. If you got a problem to meet me outside, man, I'm just like the baby. Little baby go crazy, Gerard on special like waves, y'all be riding. I hit him with Eminem's 2 poppers doc. If they try to resuscitate them poppers die, no, we can't leave a witness. Pop everybody top for the artist shit, mean everybody getting shot. If you wanna do dope, we can speed up the process. You don't need a hospice, guaranteed to die. Bro, told them hollows guaranteed to fly. You got fed all the leg, cause you put in your head that you was a big step, but guess that was a lie too. You capped out, drop it down on your dog, you a target, bro. Don't finna cash out, I'm finna spaz out. Caught a body weight, I'm in that alley, we tried to like Bailey. You niggas be snitching, we ain't your business. You got so like bitchin', you saw just like jelly. I can't really tell.
All right, so that was K300 with Beast. I got a 5 from MADI and a 4 from Byron, leaving a total score at a 9. So you're currently tied in the lead for first place with the 9 score. Byron, what you thought about K300?
Yeah, definitely had a crazy amount of flow. I don't think he even put a hook or like a break in there. However, I didn't really hear anything that was just like dynamic besides, oh wow, he can really rap. But after like a while, it kind of just got repetitive. So try to figure out ways to switch up your flow patterns, switch up your delivery, switch up like your cadences, and I feel like you have something fire. Tap in.
All right, real fast. Shout out to Fat 2 times. Happy birthday, my guy. Okay. All right.
Birthday,
Hope you
my
have
dog.
A great birthday. All right. So 38 Vaughn, you are up next. This is called Ship 'em. All right, so we about to get into it. Let's go.
Everything I rap, I done seen, I done done it. Backwoods, I stuff him with a hop with his brother. Can't go like a sucker. Hell nah. 380, they clutching. Run up a back on the Daily. Pussy boy don't try to play me. Nope. Strapped up like the Navy. Sticks. I ride time with the hitters. Who else? A lot of trappers, some killers. Humble niggas, but they with it. Known to knock out your fitted. Boom, boom. Sliding out this beat. Score. Like the way with the heat. Don't try me, I tweet. Cause you can get shot for a blink. Don't even think you compete with me. Doing in a race, you can't see me. Chains on my neck, look HD. Yeah. 7 G like KD. Facts. Only get money, niggas round me. Yep. What's lost, but the trap just found me. Don't play, I stick it like Ivy. Anybody can get it, don't need no Ivy. Doing in a race, you can't see me. Chains on my neck, look HD. 7 G like KD. I dare for a nigga to try me. I'ma ship him off to an island. A place where nobody will find him. They say a young nigga be wildin'. I dare for a nigga to try me. I'ma ship him off to an island. Place where nobody will find him. Fuck a deal. I'm getting to that paper still. 40 club, bunch of steals. ARP, get them out of here. Every beat I fucking drill. 380, the Reaper, I was born to kill. Red tips, they find you. That's an overkill.
All right, so that was 38 Vaughn with Ship 'em. I got a 4 from MADI and a 3.5 from BYRON. Leave me a total score at a 7.5. MADI talked to 38 Vaughn about that track right there.
I mean, it had like a cool little vibe, but I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that it would, like mesh all that well, like with the lineup on like the radio now or something like that, or like in a club. Like it's okay, but it still sounds like he's kind of like new as an artist. Like it was like a YouTube beat, and then it was like the mix and the recording wasn't all that good. So to me, it just sounds like they're new.
Yeah, bet. All right, bet. All right, Shaniqua Anthony on YouTube says sounds like a club beat. We can hear that, but you still got to come with it. Still got to come hard with it. You want us to dance in this club, we need to dance something other than the beat. All right, so yeah, tap in with us. All right, we got Phonem next. This song is called What It Is. All right, it is a YouTube visual, so we about to go to YouTube with it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I got that V-Lone on in the booth right now. And I got it with me now. What it is, how you coming, nigga? You down to hit that road, get that money, nigga. Okay, keep a pole, you gon' bust a nigga. Say she from the south side, she fuck with other niggas. I met her at the Wawa, she like to suck a nigga. Think you working Popeye, she keep a drum with her. This your bitch, nigga, come get her. This your bitch, nigga, come get her. I say pistol in the party, bitch, I'm like that. You a killer, I'm a killer, man, the right mask. Lurking for the cheese, don't get caught up in the mic trap. Once you working with people, you can't get you straight back. I say cut that nigga off, he a dub. And I only fuck with hundreds where I'm from. Police catch me with another gun, nigga, then I'm done. But it is what it is, and it was what it was. If I find sign a deal, I'ma still sell drugs. I ain't worried about no appeal, cause I'm going on a run. I ain't fucking with no niggas who be scared to tote a gun. I ain't trying to pop no jig, I need a perk to keep me numb. You ain't in my circle if you ain't my day one. Know some real ass crips, I know some real ass slimes. I want all the smoke and you can see it in my eyes. You can say I ain't gon' slide, but like Rose on the slide. What it is, how you coming, nigga? You down to hit that road, get that money, nigga. Okay, keep a pole, you gon' bust a nigga. Say she from the south side, she fuck with other niggas. I met her at the Wawa, she like to suck a nigga. Think you working Popeye, she keep a drum with her. This your bitch, nigga, come get her. This your bitch, nigga, come get her. Everything I say, I be living it.
All right, that was Phonem with What It Is. I got 3.6 from BYRON. And a 4 from MADI, all right? So that leaves you with a total score of a 7.6. BYRON, what you thought about that video right there?
Video, while it was interesting to watch, it really wasn't interesting to watch, if you get what I mean. Like, it was cool to see you, like, with your people, having fun, licks up that are props so, people don't get in trouble. But, like, at the end of the day, I see this all day. Everybody here on our team watches videos like this all day. Right. You got to be able to cut through the noise with your music and with your visuals as well. So it all ties in, and we can get you right if you come in, talk with us, and figure out how to get treatments and things like that.
Factual. All right, Kid Philly. You are up next. You've been in the comments all day. So we about to get into your song. This is called Uncle Elroy. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go. I know, Uncle Baby.
Dripping Italian. Dressing on these hoes, flexing on these hoes. Yeah, introducing. Back row step. Took a break, but I'm still on my shit. Bitch, I'm big, nigga, still on my shit. Retaliate, now I'm still in this bitch. Keep a clip if you trip, I'm secure in my bag. Hop out, bankroll step, bankroll step, bankroll step, bankroll step, bankroll step, bankroll step, bankroll step. Ay, took a break, but I'm still on my shit. Bitch, I'm big, nigga, still in my shit. Retaliate, nigga, still in this bitch. Keep a clip if you trip, I'm secure in my bag. Hop out, bankroll step, bankroll step, bankroll step, yeah, bankroll step, yeah, bankroll step, yeah, bankroll step, bankroll step. RP the bankroll fresh. I'ma hit my bankroll step. Keep it P, I can't fuck with my ex if she tryna pay. I'ma need the whole check smoking. All this team, I can't fuck with no Mac. All this gold on me, make it hard not to flex. Now the hoes want me, but I already left. Got these bands on me with this bankroll step. They want my money, but they tweaking no meth.
All right, so that was Uncle Elroy by Cat Philly. I got a 5 from MADI and a 4 from BYRON. Leaves you with a total score of a 9. All right, so you are currently tied in first place with a couple other people. All right, MADI.
I thought it was okay, but it still was just like, it wasn't really like, I don't know, you still sounded new, like you still didn't sound like an artist that was like super professional and stuff with all the little like chops and stuff going on in the song and stuff like that. Like a lot of like bigger artists and stuff don't really, do all that stuff to be real, like, or that much in a song, or like it could just be distracting. I don't know.
All right, bet. All right, so next up, we're gonna go to Baby Honcho. All right, Baby Honcho, you are up. This is a visual. It's called Murder One. So we about to get into it. Let's get it.
Bitches, Baby Honcho. Say dog, say dog, say dog. Ay, I'm loaded in a motherfucker. Ay, I'm loaded in a motherfucker. Ay, I'm loaded in a motherfucker. My mama nigga. Murder one, murder one, murder one. Murder one, 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 one. Murder one, 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 one. Murder one, 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 one. Murder one, murder one, murder one. Murder one, 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 one. Murder one, 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 one. It's Baby Honcho. I know these niggas wanna murder me. Free my little brother Lot, facing first degree. Karma.
All right, so that was Baby Honcho with Murder One. I got a 3 from MADI and a 2 from BYRON, leaving a total score at a 5. All right, BYRON, anything about Baby Honcho's track?
Not even gonna lie to you, just sound like you literally typed 2019 NBA YoungBoy beat and recorded on that. Yeah, man, it's definitely
too much auto-tune.
way too much, man. That I had to stop listening early in just because like the mix of it. I like how y'all got the video. It's you in the professional studio, but if y'all recorded that and then y'all homies like let you just walk out with that, they're not your real people. So they should tell you. And if they don't know, they don't mean, you know what, I'm not even gonna do them like that. If they don't know, this is a perfect learning experience. But you shouldn't be listening to yes men just say, oh, that's hard, do that. You should research, invest in yourself, and figure out the best ways to be like an original artist. Cause we already got a young boy, man.
Facts.
We need a you. We need if you gonna be what the game needs, we need you to be you. So tap in with us.
All right, man. Y'all tap in with us. That's free game for real, for real. All right, so we got another visual from FF Rich. This one called Another One. So we about to get into it. Let's go.
Focus, 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 focus. Like, I ain't looking for no friends. I'm just here for the ends. Niggas killing friends. I just do it for the bins. Like young nigga, but I got a whole lot of plans. I'm just praying for my sins. Like, damn, I did this shit again. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Like, love my losses, but I gotta focus on my wins. I ain't giving up my ends. I sort it out. Think I tired of fucking with my friends. Fuck them, love me, it depends. You gotta love them, but you gotta cut off the loose ends. Steady trying to take my wins. You had a chance. Pussy boy, this is where it ends. Line them up, we giving trims like wintertime. We are having running out of Sims. Spit out bitches like they flim. Like, damn, I did this shit again. I won't never let it end. Never fake or no pretend. Fuck this game, we gotta win. Heavyweight, boy, you better hit the gym. Niggas pussy, so I think they needed you, I end. Like, niggas ain't on my level. Verse 1, I mean, this is what I do. Fuck this game, forever tuned in. Forever tuned in. Like, oh my God, he did it again. Brooklyn. Hot ones. I'm hearing bro yell that I got one. Like, hold up, you niggas can't stop none. If I get too nervous, I'ma pop one. Gotta drop some. I got a career and I won't let you stop none. Like they always want something.
All right, so that was Baby Honcho with Murder One. I got 5. Oh, FFF Rich, my bad. That was FFF Rich with another one. I got a 5 from Maddie and a 3.6 from Byron, leaving a total score at 8.6. So you was close to getting first place, but you know you didn't quite make it. But you know, got potential for sure. Maddie, what you thought?
I thought it was okay, but I mean, like it wasn't bad, but nothing really stood out to me about it. And it was like, the video was kind of weird. It just seemed kind of like low quality-ish, like low budget-ish. But to me, it was like there still wasn't that much like necessarily wrong with like the rapping part. It just sounded like he was reading off his phone like the whole time. Like yeah, it was rhyming, but like he just had like the same cadence and the same like melodic pattern the whole like every line through the whole song. So to me, it just kind of felt like he was reading the whole time. It wasn't
Right.
all like notable quotables just because it was like that same thing the whole time.
Yeah. All right, bet. All right, so highest score right now is 9.5, so that's the score to beat. Next up, I got Preem Cali. This song is called The Most, so hopefully you ain't doing the most, but we're going to get into it. It's a YouTube visual. Let's go.
I got all this pain in my eyes, I told you 100 times. Got me feeling like I'm in a straight jacket. All I ever need is time, need a little peace of mind. Got me feeling like I'm in a closed casket. Scope on that beam, this gon' be a bloody scene. I got money, money, money in my mic, I'm Mary Jeans. Henny on the rocks, got me feeling myself. Had to kick it to the curb, wasn't good for my health. You said you never change on me, but then you ain't changed on me. At the bottom of the bottom, now you feeling like an enemy. What should I do? Got me feeling like a fool. Blood on my shoes, I got on my war boots. Got machete in my hand, cut the baggage loose. All I ever wanted was for you to be true. People change all the time. I just didn't expect it to be you. I got all this pain in my eyes, I told you 100 times. Got me feeling like I'm in a straight jacket. All I ever need is time, need a little peace of mind. Got me feeling like I'm in a closed casket. Scope on a beam, this gon' be a bloody scene. I got money, money, money in my mic, I'm Mary Jeans. Henny on the rocks, got me feeling myself. Had to kick it to the curb, wasn't good for my hair.
All right, so that was Preem Cali with The Most. I got a 4.6 from Byron and a 5 from Maddie. So that's a new high score of a 9.6. All right, so you're currently in the lead right now, Preem Cali. So that's the score to beat, 9.6. Byron, I see you was thinking about that score for a minute. What you thought?
Yeah, just your ad-libs, that's what's throwing me off, man. Like, everything else is really dope. I like the fact that you were doing kind of an updated sound, modern. Your bars are a little elementary, but that's nothing that songwriting can't fix. But your ad-libs, it was just really like, it was cringy in points. So definitely work on trying to do cool things and trying to keep your listeners engaged. But tap in with us. I like what I was hearing.
All right, bet. All right, next up, I got Chapalaka. What's happening, man? Chapalaka is dope, for real. Yeah, she real dope. All right, so this is a visual. It's called Never. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck
come back, they making all that noise and shit. I wonder what the fuck they want with this clown anyway. But I won't ask questions, we just get the job done.
Trenches when I was just a fucking kid. Started working for the Cubans. Now I'm buying fucking bricks. And I don't need a fucking homie to stand by my side, bitch. Cause I'm a thorough fucking bitch. And I ain't never been a lid. I wish a pussy nigga would. I swear I empty out the clip. I'm from Dade County, bitch. Overlocker where I stand. And where the fuck I came from. We thorough, damn. I'm from the city where them guns clap. We ain't playing with you pussy niggas. We shooting.
All right, so that was Chapalaka with Never. Judge what we think. I got a 3 from Maddie. All right, and the 4.2 from Byron. Leave me a total score at 7.2. Byron, what you thought about that track right there?
Probably the dopest video of the day, just because of the storyboard. Like, I mean, I was already like engaged off of that. I would want your sound to be a little bit more dynamic though for like all these stories that you're telling. Like, I think that's definitely dope. And yeah, just play more into like if you're gonna go that boss role, like go all in, you know, like invest in, you know, the sound to get it. Like you got to think like a lot of Cool and Dre, a lot of Swizz Beats, those big time producers. They really make those like really cinematic sounds. So try to, I don't know, find producers that can give you that sound. I know you're not gonna find a Swizz Beats just in a rough, or you know what I'm saying, but start thinking about like how you want your sound really orchestrated.
All right, yes. I don't think that was like the best track either though, cause I heard on some better stuff. But yeah, tap in with us, Chopper. All right. Next up, I got Seaport Rocky. All right, Seaport Rocky, what's happening? This song is called Through the Night, so we about to get into it. It's also a YouTube visual. Y'all coming through with the videos today. All right, let's check you out though. Let's get it.
I've been roaming through the night. 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 Through the night. Please don't kill my vibe. Cause I've been getting high. Lately shit been going right. I'm taking flight. Roaming through the night. Roaming through the night. I've been roaming through the night. Through the night. Please don't kill my vibe. Cause I've been getting high. Lately shit been going right. I'm taking flight. Roaming through the night. Roaming through the night. I'm losing memory. I'm on that energy. Still know what came over me. I got no control of me. Smoking that pressure, relieving stress, so I'ma keep blowing trees. Quit calling my phone, leave me alone, you're really blowing me. Cause I'm on these drugs, I'm falling in love. You got me stuck.
All right, so that was Seaport Rocky with Through the Night. I got a 3 from Maddie and a 3.5 from Byron, leaving me with a total score of a 6.5. Maddie.
It was okay. It was I mean, it was a little vibe, but I don't know. It was still kind of basic to me. Like, it was slow. I don't know. I just don't really know, like, how big of a song that could be, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just so, like, basic.
Right. What you thought, Byron?
Yeah, definitely need to expand on your songwriting, man. Like, you didn't really like give us much to work with besides like I feel like that's like more of a reference track, you know what I'm saying? Like you have a dope idea, you know what I'm saying? And we were probably looking for more ways to expand on it, but decided, you know what, this is cool enough, I'm just gonna drop it. But songs like that don't usually cut through the noise, so I think you just gotta go back to the drawing board and like try again.
All right. Bet. So next up, I got Geo the Demon. Geo the Demon, you up? This song is called I'm Serious. So we about to see how really serious you is. Let's get into it.
Bitch, I need this money for real. I never come to play. In the front yard with that chopper, I'm trying to kill the snakes. Niggas gon' say what they want, so let them niggas hate. And if you riding like I'm riding, the fuck you gon' do with brakes? Ain't too many things you can tell me because I've been a demon. You take one of mine, I take 10 of yours, then we call it even. I'm taking over this rap shit, so go and crown the king. Hit him with a 2 for 20 like I work at Applebee's. Sliding in that Monte Carlo, I drive this in anywhere. The demon for a demon shit, it's looking like we go together. I raise it, then I spark it, unload it and flip the cartridge. Like this intersection messy, Oleander and Dawson. This is circus beat for a circus freak is fitting to get deep. And I ain't never play with nobody, so don't you play with me. Bitch, I'm out here making plays, I always break the pylon. Dropping dick up in her box, I hit her with the...
All right, so that was I'm Serious by Geo the Demon, okay? I got a 4 from MADI and a 4.8 from BYRON, leaving your total score at an 8.8. All right, so you was close, but didn't get that top spot. MADI, what did you think about Geo the Demon?
It was all right. I mean, he could rap, but it was kind of like difficult to understand like what he was saying and stuff a little bit. For me, it was like kind of like the mix wasn't that good or something. It sounds like a little outdated. I feel like it's because of vocals.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, tap in with us. You know, MADI stays in the studio, so you always can hear her up. For real, for real. If you guys want to get in the studio, get some mixed and mastered, hit up MADI, all right? Next up, I got Brain Cells with Be Yourself, so we about to get into it. Let's go.
192129.
She don't even got no respect for herself. Fuck them other niggas, you should always be yourself. Everybody on my dick, but I'ma always be myself. Percocet 30 bad for my body, but it helps. Living my life in the pain, I've been through the rain, I hate when it pours. I can never be the same as them other niggas you been with before. Mommy didn't raise a bitch, I pull up with a pistol and I hit a store. I gotta go hard for all of the shit that I couldn't afford. I'm putting my heart and my soul into you. You said that you love me, but you never do. I'm on the winning team, that's why you fuck with me. You not the one for me, I'm not a fool. Percocet Adderall keeping me up. I'm never lacking, I'm packing the two. Obsession and possession over your mind. What did I find? I found you. Go get it, yeah, I'm a cold killer. I don't trust niggas, yeah, I know a nigga. That'll set you up, that'll wet you up. Kill your hoe and take all your drugs. I don't wanna pick the phone up. I'ma let it ring, put a phone up. I've been doing bad, Percocet and lean. Taking over my life, I'm in agony. Shit.
All right, so that was Brain Cells with Be Yourself. I got a 3 from BYRON and a 4.5 from MADI, leaving your total score at a 7.5. BYRON?
All right, so you have two very interesting things you can do here. Your name, Brain Cells. Like, I would use that as opportunity to make, like, either, like, a trademark around that, because it's, like, it could be a dope name if you really are thinking about it the right way. And two, the song Be Yourself. It should be a simple concept, but I don't think you executed any like form of expressing who you are as a person. All I heard was a lot of auto-tune, a lot of cold robotic lyrics, and really emotional lyrics that don't have any true emotions attached to it. I feel like if you're doing like, you can do sad boy music, or you can do like emo music, or whatever style you want to call it. It just did not hit like a Juice WRLD or XXX or like any of the SoundCloud like kind of style rappers you trying to like mimic. So just work on overall artist development, man. And like you say in your title, be yourself. Use your brain cells to be yourself. And I don't mean that like I'm trying to make it relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your personality. That's how you show that connection. So tap in.
All right, man. Tap in. All right, Da Vinci, you are up next. This is called Robbery featuring Sale Got It. All right, so we about to get into it. Play it on YouTube. So let's go.
Tell the little bit to go low. Tell the little bit to go low. Tell the little bit to go low. Ay, ay. Tell the hoe go to the floor. Tell the hoe go to the floor. Tell the hoe go to the floor. Ay, dope. When we finna pipe up this club. Ay, ay. Dope. When we finna pipe up this club. Ay, ay. Dope. Tell the hoe go to the floor. Tell the hoe go to the floor. Tell the hoe go to the floor. Hey, wait, fucking that bitch on the low. I gotta make sure I'm moving a little bit smarter, cause you know that nigga a hoe. Promise I feel like the baby. If I don't win nothing, I'm stealing your girl at the door. And you know she a freak, she letting me videotape it, said don't show her so. But you know I'm with the boys, and we just be popping shit off like July on the 4th. Henny weed, popping mollies, you know how we get it. It almost blew up at the door. But you know we had to chill, I can't go to heaven, my daughter's gon' kill me some more. Niggas be praying, I ain't here no more. Gun on my hip or I walk through the door. Hold up, hey. Popping bottles, passing models, switching sides. Everyone the opposition. Roll it up, hit my veins, take the reins. Baby Jesus, can you please forgive me? Stripper pole, booty hole, case closed. My beard looking so sufficient. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, little hoe. Can you drop it like your life dependent? Hey.
All right, so that was Da Vinci featuring Sale Got It with Robbery. Okay. We hear you at the end. We heard you. 3.4 from BYRON, a 5 from MADI, leaving your total score at 8.4. BYRON.
I mean, very like, you know, tongue in cheek, like very clever, humoristic, like bars. I started catching it towards the end, honestly. And I should have probably gave you a higher score for it, but like I like people that can like entertain, like literally just entertain with their music. At the end of the day, you ain't gotta be the most lyrical, you ain't gotta be the most rich, you ain't gotta be the most drippiest or swagged out, any of that stuff. But if you're a pure entertainer, you can make a consistent career in this industry. So I don't mean that to be like go out there and try to be viral or go try to be like, you know, a TikTok star. I mean that to be like learn how to make people laugh, learn how to make people like react in ways that get you a response that can also get you some money. So tap in with us. I like what you was doing.
All right, yeah, Da Vinci, definitely tap in. We hear you, all right. Next up, I got A-Biz with Bossing Up. It's also a YouTube visual. Remember, whoever gets the highest score this round automatically get placed into Saturday's live review for a chance at $5,000, a slot in our Indie King 5 showcase, and a free consultation with our CEO, Boom Man. So you might want to tap in at the number that's pinned to this live and get in where you fit in, all right? Right now, the highest score is a 9.6. We trying to see who's going to break that 10, man. Who going to get double digits? A-Biz, is it you? We about to see. This is a visual. It's called Bossing Up, so let's get into it.
Yeah. Take a walk with me to this place we call the trap, where the good jobs ain't calling back. That's just one of the reasons we call it that. Now roll with me to this place we call the hood. A few mistakes and it's all it took. Then we bossed up to get all we could.
Wishing upon a star, but tricking off on a broad. That shit won't get you far, you know. You better get you a job. Stack and start going hard. Sleep when you in the morgue, you know. You probably don't. I could tell how you carry yourself. You probably broke. There's something bigger fall in your lap. You probably hope. Probably shouldn't hold your breath on that. You could probably choke, but me, I be scrambling like I'm supposed to be. You be panhandling, that's damaging. Socially, you be stressed, but I am blessed like a rosary. You's a mess, but I am fresh like it's potpourri. The OGs coaching me, yeah, they show the ropes to me. They say a lazy man is dangerous, never have them close to me. There's no sympathy, you get the same 24 as me. Only difference be you ain't quick to listen and slow to speak, so you weak.
Wait. To this place we call the trap, where the good jobs ain't calling back. That's just what.
All right, so that was Bossing Up by A-Biz. I got a 6 from Byron and a 4.5 from MADI. That leaves you with a new high score of a 10.5. So A-Biz, you are currently in the lead with a 10.5. So 10.5 is the score to beat. All right, MADI, what you thought about that one?
It was pretty good. Like the dude could sing, the other dude could rap. It was cool. You know, they had their own little vibes. But overall, I mean, I feel like the song is still like kinda
Yeah.
It's just because what it's talking about and like I don't know. But I do like kind of like the video in a way.
Okay.
I kind of like what they had going.
I like how it started off with the kids.
Yeah. Like it was kind of sloppy, but it was still kind of cool.
Okay. What you thought, Byron?
Pretty similar to MADI. I definitely thought the rapper, whoever the rapper out of A-Biz was definitely a dynamic part. It was definitely cool to use the kids. Just how you executed it could have been better. I definitely could hear this on like a power. If the song is done right, you know what I'm saying? Like the vibe y'all set, the story y'all setting, it definitely feels like a New York song. Like I can see that clearly. But I would definitely say to execute, like to go get that song remixed and mastered like in a better studio, and to like make it more dynamic when you get it mixed and mastered.
Okay.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, definitely tap in. All right, so MADI, let them know about the producer and songwriter consultation we started doing.
If you're a producer or songwriter and you know you're already like doing some stuff and you got some little credits, you got some songs you already did that's out on Spotify and Apple Music, you know, you can come in, we can do a consultation with you, we can review your catalog and see where we can plug you in at and definitely like grow your career.
All right, bet. Yes, tap in with us. We are doing those consultations as well as just artist consultations. So if you hit us up, we can put you in touch with our project managers and they can schedule that for you, all right? Next up, I got Big Face, the artist, my bad. Big Face, the artist, what's happening? This song is called Wildin'. So we about to see how you wildin' for real. Let's get into it.
Hey, shawty. Hey, say what you supposed to say. Go ahead, say that.
Face, talk your shit.
I'm fucking two girls, Jasmine and Cello. Both of them light skin, I call them mellow. Thumb in the butt, she telling me hello. Clap in the cheek, she sound like porno. Suck my dick, I come from all angles. Told me she love me, I told her no bueno. Last time I loved the bitch, it was all Xanos. When I be changing shit, they call me Thanos. Hit you with shit that you wasn't even meant for. Smoking some shit that'll fuck up your mental. Why are you talking? What are you here for? Please don't be stupid, don't try and be hero. Plug just gave me a dead on the pillows. Cutting it up and I flip it like tempo. Got a hood bitch like the fuck like a nympho. Bringing a friend, thinking they skittos. They fucking each other, I'm holding the camera. When I jump in, I'm going bananas. After done, I just leave out the back door. Block the bitch number, you know I'm an asshole. Calling each other, they wonder where face go. Back in the trap, I'm chilling with Femo. Told him the story, he told me I'm wildin'. Fucking as long as the money keep piling. I'm fucking two girls, Jasmine and Cello. Both of them light skin, I call them mellow. Thumb in the butt, she telling me hello.
All right, so that was Wildin' by Big Face, the artist. All right, I got a 3.6 from Byron and 3.8 from MADI. That leaves you with a total score of a 7.4. MADI, what you thought about that one?
I mean, I like the energy, but it just felt kind of sloppy, like, as far as the delivery. Like, it was kind of hard to, like, understand what he was saying and stuff just because he was trying to, like, go so fast and,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you thought, Byron?
Yeah, he had it at one point, like the speed. He just didn't maintain it. It's like driving a fast car and then like kind of spinning out of control. He kind of just like running on like with the words and the bars, and I don't know. He kind of like it basically made my ear just tune out after a while. But you started out at a pretty good score, and then just kind of like decreased because you couldn't control it. But keep working on that. Keep working on that breath control and that cadence control.
Yeah, and I mean, getting into a professional studio would definitely help you out with that sound. So hit you up. We got a studio right here. We got some fire engineers, some fire producers that can definitely help you out, all right? Because you never want to hear nobody say, you know, that was messing with their ears, for real, for real. We want to be able to listen to all y'all stuff all the way through, for real. All right, next up, I got Vinny G. Vinny G, this song is called Drippin' Zaza. Okay. All right, we about to see what real Zaza you on. All right, we about to get into it. Let's go.
These niggas know that I'm on it. These niggas know that I'm in it. I put the shit on me. I got too damn much, know I'm drippin'. I don't know what to do with me. Oh, nobody spillin'. It's on me, you know that it's in me. They say that 300 zip
The
shit.
drip, I got Zaza, you straight out the barber. Make ladies go gaga, they calling me Papa. I'm through with that rara, no time for the cha-cha. Girl choppers go crazy. I'm so up and so high, how they Zaza and I die. Gucci, Louis and Prada, but I used to shop followers. Chrome turns to white collars, I need every dollar. Mayday is a problem, too much in them is Zaza. Hold away, let me step right, step left, hold to the switch suit. Bitch, you ain't that high, I cannot switch you. Sentence that drip like I done sentence that jet too. Fly ass, rich ass, young nigga. I done been a plug, that's a fat nigga, still can get that too. Came from the mud, nigga, still sip on that too. Came from a cut, nigga, still cripple. Yeah, I be like, fuck what it was, but you still gon' get that too. Fucking up my pad back to back and get it back too. Waiting on the jack, I give him that and give him that too. Hopping on the track, but I used to run track. But I'ma walk a nigga down and blow his chest through his back too. Big 40 with a big ass 30, got attached to him. Having me a short, now I went and got them racks. All I smoke is Zaza, so that drip got a match too. This shit, you know how it's coming. The drip, I got Zaza, you straight out the barber. Make ladies go gaga, they calling me Papa. I'm through with that rara, no time for the cha-cha. Girl choppers go crazy.
All right, so that was Drippin' Zaza by Vinny G. I got 3.4 from Byron and 3.6 from Maddie. That leaves you with a total score of a 7. All right, Byron.
Yeah, Vinny G. Definitely got super repetitive. Like, you didn't change up that Zaza, rah rah, blah blah, like type of flow. So yeah, it kind of like I said last song, people tend to tune out because not even just attention spans, but just because of like quality of music, because of like content and things like that. So if you're not really saying nothing, you're gonna lose us fast. So definitely work on content and talking about something with impact.
Factuals. All right. Next up, I got a visual by Lil Chris. All right, Lil Chris. This song is called Survive. It's featuring FBD Duck and CTBMG 100. All right, so we about to get into it. Let's go.
I put codeine in the Sprite, it put a use to my life. I got these demons inside, trying to take over my life. Yeah, all of my niggas gon' ride, we gonna put up a fight. And all of my diamonds is bright, shit on me dripping like ice, yeah. I had to sell dope to survive, I had a total pole to survive, I had to ride or die to survive. I ain't never talking my pride. R.I.P. my niggas that died, they ain't get a chance to survive. Y'all niggas banging 6 out of 5. Rap your gang if you gon' fuck all them niggas who doubted me. I made it out, yeah, I know mama proud of me, yeah. I had to wake up from daydreaming, yeah. I had to face my reality. Going right to the penitentiary, young nigga, I was ducking them felonies. I had to find out the hard way. Wasn't trying to hear shit mama telling me. Whoa, weed with the lean, I'm an addict. I was selling dope cocaine to the addict. On the ground on the town, yeah, niggas stay at it. Started from the basement, that nigga in the attic. Fucking with the gang, yeah, shit'll get tragic. All my young niggas handguns in the automatic. How about that Tesla, that bitch automatic? I went and bought me a brand new paddock. From a young nigga pushing that rock like magic. Yeah, I get that, don't make it disappear magic. Racks in my pocket, my shit look like salad. You wait for the streets, nah, nigga, you ain't valid. Pop me a pill, I get high like a pallet. Me and my cousins, we used to make pallets. Now we somewhere living up in the palace. We put it easy to my.
All right, so that was Survive by Lil Chris, okay? I got 6s across the board. So, Lil Chris, that leaves you with a total score of a 12. So, you are currently in first place. You got the high score this round. Byron, what you think about Lil Chris track?
Definitely cool. I like the quality of it for sure. Definitely can tell you recorded in a high quality studio. Definitely got a quality and mix and master on it as well. And you had some crazy bars, like nothing too memorable, only because it's like I said, it's a first impression. But I can hear myself playing this back and running it back in the car or running it back like a little kickback or something. So definitely keep going.
All right. So remember, this is for a chance to get into the live review Saturday. All right, whoever gets the highest score this round gets that free slot. And right now, 12 is the score to beat. So if anybody beat this 12, we about to see, all right? Gino White, you are next up. It's also a YouTube visual. This song is called Work. So let's see what work you getting on. Let's get it.
My my time now, cause I've been constantly putting in work. I done linked up with the right team, so you know what that mean. Dog, we gon' work. Don't approach me if you ain't talking about trying to work. If it ain't about that check, then I ain't about to work. I know who got that work. On the job every day, gotta work. I'm a hustle, so you know I'm gon' work from the night to the day. All I know is work. You ain't gon' need, boy, if you don't work. Don't that ain't gon' work. Want something out of life, man, you gotta work. Nothing comes to it, that ain't gon' work. That ain't gon' work. How the f gon' fix your mouth to say something about me? I stay on top of my job. I've been grinding hard for so long. How you think I got this far? So one spoon fed. I done had my share of them cold nights and no food to eat. Wearing hand-me-downs that my cousins gave me, cause daddy couldn't afford to put J's on my feet. Now I'm grown, so I get it in ways that's sufficient enough for my lifestyle. I put time and effort in everything I do. That's why I'm in the yo, like right now. Why waiting on the meal to eat? I'm stacking cheese by the caseload. Going back to back like the president. That's why they watching me like they face froze. Just got promoted at the day job, so the workload done got serious. Fast food is the industry, just in case you get curious. But I got that mid and that loud too. Come shop with me, I got good deals. I'm the definition of a go-getter. No broke, and that's too real. Time now, cause I've been constantly putting in work. I done linked up with the right team, so you know what that mean. Dog, we gon' work. Don't approach me if you ain't talking about trying to work.
All right. So, okay, we hear you. That was Gino White with Work. I got a 3.7 from BYRON and a 3.8 from MADI. Leave me a total score at a 7.5. BYRON.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not about to just commend you on like, all right, that's dope. You can make a song. I'm just commending you on your honesty. I can definitely tell you 90% of the rappers aren't as honest as you are about your real life situation. So, yeah, I hats off to it. To be constructive though, definitely keep like, don't stay where I don't think you're gonna stay obviously where you're at right now. But if you making a song like working and like trying to make like the other people motivated, don't make it so much just about yourself. Make it in ways that everybody can relate. I can relate to working like a job that I don't want to work, and then coming up and being like, all right, man, I really like boss stuff. So like transition it from just working like on some 9-to-5 shit to like we working for a goal, we working for a purpose. Because a lot of people can get behind that type of movement, but I definitely dig the honesty. Definitely dig the song. You just gotta get that quality up.
All right, bet. All right, so next up, I got Steph Soothe. All right, this song is called Pop Fly. All right, we see you. Y'all in the comments, ready for this song to be played. So we about to get into it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's JD on this motherfucker. Y'all know how this shit go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard them niggas shine pop fly. We pop 'em like some mints. In your hood like them hot fries. You know I'm with the shits. Need my chicken like them pop pies. I pull up to your crib. And you know I got the mob ties. You know I'm feeling stamp. Oh, he ain't really stepping. He ain't got no weapon. Pull up at his melon if that nigga disrespecting. I be with some feelings. You niggas be telling. Heard a nigga selling, now you tryna get him a sell it. All my village ready up the chopper, aim steady. These bitches be petty. Fuck her and she let me. Baby, give me Becky, I'ma leave, go get the fetty. Saucy like spaghetti. Smoking gas, no Getty. Nigga was cracking. If it's a problem, meet me in traffic. Know I'ma solve it. Keep me a ratchet. Niggas is acting, niggas is capping. Oh, bitch, you know I'm running this shit.
All right, so that was Pop Fly by Steph Soothe. All right, I see y'all in the comments. I see y'all going hard. What's happening? All right, I got a 3.6 from MADI and a 4.2 from BYRON. Leave me a total score at a 7.8. Not quite the top score, but you know you have potential. BYRON, what you thought?
His name's not Pop Fly, is it?
No, this song is called Pop Fly.
Okay, Pop Fly. Definitely sound like you did like, you know, like a Pop Smoke type of sound. However, you know, I liked it. The energy was cool. I just wouldn't recommend trying to make a career copying somebody else's sound. Like, even though bro didn't get to live out his sound, his impact is there. So that's gonna be like his thing, you know. But at the same time, yeah, I definitely, you brought a lot of energy. The beat was cool at certain parts. I would just work on everything from flow, delivery to original beats. Like, these are all things every artist has to work on. So I'm not giving you just a generic score. I'm just giving you things that, all right, it's cool. Work on the basics type shit, you know.
All right, yeah. So score to beat is still 12. We're about to see who can get past this 12 right here. Todd Tally, all right, can you do it? Let's see. All right, this song is called Keep in My Head. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Growing up black is some shit. Don't know the R word, but used to that ish. Tightly cussed purse out the blue. Most of us don't fit your distorted view. Matter of fact, plenty of us do anything we can do to not fit in the boxes you procreate socially. Angry black woman, violent black man, too used openly. Yeah, here we are, Karen, what you trying to tell me about my life? Like how I was so bad if I'm at Whole Foods, right? So my boss has an unchecked racial bias, just keeps her from giving everyone a fair shot. Told my superiors time and time again, but they care not. See, they praise me in front of corporate and makes them look good, but really they would fuck me any chance that they could.
But I still just keep my head, level my anger with a blunt instead.
Too poor, too black, story of my life, that's why they told me take.
All right, so that was Keeping My Head by Ty Talley. All right, I got a 1 from Byron and a 3 from MADI. Leaves you with a total score of 4. MADI, I already know. You know, we know the mix just needs, a lot.
Yeah, the mix needs a lot. The scene needs a lot of help. Like, there wasn't really any like background parts or ad libs or anything. It was just like the one line of you kind of like singing and humming and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't a vibe for me.
Yeah. What you thought, Byron? You know, not it. All right. So hit us up if you want to work on your sound, Ty Talley, for sure. Let's get you in the studio, help you out real fast, get you some artist development going on. All right. Yes. All right, King Shit, you are up next. This song is called King Shit, but guess what? The song is called Talk God. Talk God. All right. So I don't know if it's a song or not. We're playing it off of Band Lab, so we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
You ain't too, you crazy for this one.
Thou shalt believe in themselves. And if he, she find themselves, no form of hate should prosper. Heart froze, so I chill alone. I love my bros, they won't kill alone. Get in that mojo, wanna smoke. Man, my woe is like you really gone. Can't hear your jokes in your little bitty clothes. You kept us tripping though. Hard times, had to keep a pole. We serving dimes, trying to feed our folks. Get out of line, niggas fine, come from mine, but believe it's smoke. I lay it down before I be a post. And that's a written note. You can't slide, you ain't say the oath. I grind for mine, I can't tell them no. You do that crime, you do that time, you thought he ride, fuck he telling folks. Shoulda knew he slime, but you kept them close. How you respect a foe? Niggas lying like it help them grow. Can't stop my shine, that just help me glow. I beat the odds, I coulda died, they ain't fired.
All right, so that was King Shit with Talk God. I got a 3.5 from MADI and a 4 from Byron, leaving me a total score at a 7.5. Byron?
Yeah, definitely something. Definitely something that I wish just had a better mix overall. Like, I like what you were doing with your flow. The beat wasn't even that bad either. It could have been better, but I think the main thing that you got to really work on is your overall quality of the song. Like, I can't really hear it in a lot of different places. I would want to hear it. Like, I would have wanted to hear it in like a party or a club setting, but it just didn't give off that like quality of a party record or a club record. So definitely keep working on just the overall quality of the song.
Okay, bet. All right. Next up, I got Fly Rich Double. Okay, what's happening? This song is called Strategy. So we about to see what your strategy is to get these 10s, man. Let's get into it. Lord, really?
I done came out and went back in it. I done found out why they mad at me. Hidden compartment, I keep me a pack in it. She say she like how I'm smacking it. On sipping lean and she sipping a daiquiri. I'm in the back of her mouth like a cavity. My bitch bad naturally. I done came up with a strategy. I can show you how to get it mathematically. I done came up with a plan. I do what I want and you do what you can. I for the bit better bet like a relay. I just made $3,000 on a cheat day. I can take my shirt off and sell it on eBay. I ain't really worried about the he say, she say. Hard on the bitch, can't give her no leeway. You ain't getting cake, bitch, fuck your B-day. I just got the pay from an essay. And I had the shit gone the next day. I can see through the hate shit like an x-ray. Told my bitch I'ma get right one day. I'm finna make a deposit. Like LeBron James, your mixtape flopping. Like a dry cone, I'm on popping. I gotta get this money, I ain't got another option. P-I-M-P, put it in my pocket. Might as well turn up cause everybody watching. I done came out and went back in it. I done found out why they mad at me. Hidden compartment, I keep me a pack in it. She say she like.
All right, so that was Strategy by Fly Rich Double. Okay. I got a 4.6 from MADI and a 4 from BYRON, leaving me a total score at 8.6. MADI.
It was all right. It was just like, I don't know, I keep saying this, but it was just like kind of slow, like, and his delivery was like, he had like the same cadence over and over again type feel. Like, I don't know, it just like didn't really go anywhere, you know? It got boring like after a little while.
Definitely did. No substance to it at all. But you know, you can hit us up. We can get you in here, get you in the studio, structure you a good record, okay? Definitely can do that. So hit us up. Number is pinned to this live. If you want to get into the demos, this is the demos. It happens every weekday, Monday through Friday, 4 times a day now. First round is at 9:30. Second round is at 1. Third round is at 4. And this is the last round that starts at 7. So we're giving you guys more chances to get reviewed and, you know, get your song critiqued. And also more chances to get into the live review for the free ski. So y'all can just hit us up. The number is pinned. My judges' Instagrams is also pinned to this live. All right, so just hit us up, man. All right, Trey Pound, you are up next. This song is called Perfectly Imperfect. So we're going to get into it. Let's go.
Let that shit ride, 88. Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
I just need some time, I'm trying to think straight. I just need a moment in my own space. Ask me how I'm doing, I say okay, yeah. But ain't that what we all say?
I've been living with no fear. Can't be a bad boy too. The devil ain't welcome here. They say you live to die. Well, I was born to live. Changing hate to love. It's all a part of his will. That's my prayers of fear. Vent, blow away them toxins so clear. Fresh prints, be the head of my will. Hard times make me feel like my father ain't cared. Somehow I can still love me. Fear's biological. I'm adjusting the logic of it. Feel like I'm a part of a study. Like life was a game to see who better at running. From the prison of your mind, the question is stand the test of time and better than every creature. Just look at the features. I'm survived bodily. When ironically the mind is what the body needs. Can't do it obviously. My options seem bleak. Acknowledge the knowledge I seek. Thought about it hard. Put it in concrete. Running from this pain, starting to change. I got love on the.
All right, so that was Trey Pound with Think Straight. All right, I got a 5 from MADI and a 3.2 from BYRON. Leave me a total score at an 8.2. All right. BYRON.
Just overall content. I heard you talking about your pops. I heard you talk about, like, you know, kind of feeling lost and alone. I understand, like, there's a lot of people out there that can maybe feel that way, but I don't think the way you deliver the content is going to connect with the mass audience or an audience that is going to want to champion that song. Like, look at the song, like, what was it that Logic did, like the 1-800 suicide line thing?
Yep.
Like, he was able to make like a mental health, like, suicide advocate song, but like also made it into a record that people could champion and like make an anthem behind. Fair. So if you trying to tell that type of story, cool, dope, the content is great, but like you just got to deliver in a way that's digestible to everybody. Yeah, keep working.
All right, bet. All right. I see y'all in the comments. Okay. We got some junior A&Rs. All right. So, next up, let's see who we got. We got Slow Mo. All right, Slow Mo. It's a YouTube visual. This song is called Stay Dangerous. So, we about to get into it. Let's go.
We live? Yeah. Yeah. Tell my niggas stay dangerous, I don't say be safe, yeah. Yeah, I started a wave, I ran up a bag, I put my niggas on the mat. Run, Ricky, run. 762, hit his back. I call plays like a quarterback. Hit the stats for the sack in the back, I need all of that. In the hood with the G's, on the block with the gas, you come get your quarterback. They say what you want to scrap, drop a back on your head, get you served like you ordered that. It's fully, it's automatic. Bloody antennas broke, you want smoky, but all the static. Love the ball, you can call it habit. See my loose screws, bitch, all of my niggas savage. Hit OG, he tossed the ratchet. Bring the Mac for the cheese to the feast, I need all the cabbage. Lil' buddy was walking lacking, that's a 10-4. Got his ass smoke like a menthol. I be with the gangsters. You ain't never put it in, little nigga, you a wankster. Matter of fact, I should thank you for that put on you toss. Look, bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a pit, I'm a dog. Bought a Christian Dior, now she licking my balls. Yeah, we sipped up a cross. For like 5 little bits, nigga, I can get you off. I'm a pay with it cost. 50 racks in my bag with a stick in my drawers. Bury my feet. 700 a hoodie, a stack for the sneaks. Watch your mouth out with bleach. When you talking that shit, you speaking on me. Why the woke you asleep?
All right, so that was Stay Dangerous by Slow Mo. I got a 4 from MADI, a 5.5 from BYRON. Leave me total score at 9.5. You was close to the top score, but you fell a bit short, all right? MADI.
It was kind of cool. Like the video and the beat definitely kept me like interested, but I didn't really love like the vocals. Like I don't know. I mean, he was rapping like, and he had like some quotables and like it was cool, but it was just like the same thing like the whole time. Like it was almost like a freestyle would be instead of like how like a regular song would be to me as far as like the structure.
Okay. All right, bet. Hit us up, Slow Mo. All right. Definitely can get you in here. We see the potential. So all you just got to do is restructure the song. We can definitely put it back out and see how I move, all right? Next up, I got the last visual for this round is by Big Bands. This song is called Tonight, featuring Paris LaDame. All right, so I'm going to play it on YouTube, and we're going to get into it. Let's go.
Up to $1 million. That's how much University of Phoenix is committing to create 400 scholarships.
And all the shit that I want, sexy motherfucker, acting like you want it. And let a nigga know. Bang. Oh my God, there's gonna be some fucking tonight. Baby. And let a nigga know. Good pussy don't wait, nah. Come and put it on my face. Yeah. I've been waiting all day, let me eat it from the bag. Cause I love that taste. Yeah, I love that taste. Got me gripping on your waist. I done found that place. I'ma suck in one place, but the beat they thrive. Cream on that cake, sing like anime. How you gon' time that hit your climax? Beat the pussy up like I'm tryna sign a contract. Look back at it, tryna make eye contact. Pussy so thing, had to put it on the podcast. Baby so strapped like she ready for the combat. Tryna make a movie, I fuck with the eye, man. It's so good, you the lost show. Eyelash figure in your booty, tryna see if you like it. I'ma talk nasty, slap you on the ass cheek, put it in your mouth, I done had me a bad week. Type of time in it, going hard when you grab me. Know you wanna fuck when I see you on the back street. Tryna make your legs shake, fucking to the bear break. I'm just tryna cut, we can call that a bad day. Add you to the fan base, fuck you on the lens game. No kiss and tell, big swear, and a handshake, bang.
All right, I see you. Trying to start the night early, okay. All right. Yeah, late night for real. That was Tonight by Big Bands. I got a 5.2 from BYRON and a 5 from MADI. Leave me a total score at 10.2. All right, BYRON.
So I definitely like the vibe. Remind me of like Kevin Gates, you know, kind of R&B, you know, late night record. It's cool. I would definitely say the quotable bars you did have were kind of just like, I don't know, just a little meh, you know, not really crazy. I think the only real memorable bar, the real memorable bar that I heard was like to put the pussy on the podcast, which is like, I just heard that because it sounded crazy. But everything else was just like, you know, eat the cake like anime or stacking bread, like stacking cheese. Like it was basically like, you know how people be clowning Fabulous sometimes? Like, although Fabulous is a legend, they be like, oh, Fabulous is ready to make like a little bar, like a punchline of this. You don't want your punchlines to be too predictable. So definitely make something that is more tongue-in-cheek. And if it's for the ladies, they definitely like something clever. They don't want to just hear the same old, you know. So definitely keep stepping your game up, man.
All right, bet. All right, so next up I got Jinx with Coach, okay? You are up. Remember, 12 is a score to beat. I only got 3 more people left on the list. All right, so it's anybody ball game still, but remember, 12 is the score to beat to get that slot into the live review Saturday. All right, Jinx, let's get into it. This is Coach, so let's go.
I play in the game. I play in the game. I ain't tryna coach now. I play in the game, I ain't tryna coach now. Fly my private jet, I don't fly in coach now. I just brought a brand new code, think it's coach. I just faced the wood, I can't never let them hit the roads now. She thinks she know what I would start arguing, she throwing facts at me at. You cap about life, you told us all different than what it was actually at. Swallow all my pride, I can never choke now. Captain of my team, I ain't tryna coach now. I play in the game, I ain't tryna coach now. Fly my private jet, I don't fly in coach now. I just brought a brand new code, think it's coach. I just faced the wood, I can't never let them hit the roads now. She thinks she know what I would start arguing, she throwing facts me at. You cap about.
All right, so that was Jinx with Coach. I got a 4.1 from MADI and a 3 from BYRON, leaving me a total score at a 7.1. MADI.
It was alright, but I just didn't think the singing was all that good. Like, and then I thought the mix was bad. Like, when the beat came in, it was like really quiet and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Bet. All right. So let's see. Who is this? So when you guys as artists send stuff on my email, we expect y'all to read your email too, but also send the right song. So Kid Philly, you saying that Uncle Philly was not it. That wasn't the right one, but it was labeled Uncle Elroy. So we're going to play the new one you just submitted and see if the judges want to change their score. So let's get into it. This is Uncle Elroy by Kid Philly. Let's get into it.
Guys on the track, whoa.
Like washer detergent, I'm tryna gang. Room full of bitches like Thomas, I'm a train. My 4/5 like a sidekick, tryna aim. You got the message of respect that it's not a game.
I put Versace on my body, got me feeling like Craig's uncle. These hoes I've been pulling Charlie horse in my leg muscle.
1999 when E40 made Charlie hustle. I was only 7 getting seasoned like Granny's dressing. I've been off the bench pressing niggas, I'm weightlifting. World on my shoulders, that stress weighing me down. I'm busy smoking this loud, getting high, that's some weightlifting. Ain't cut from the same cloth, I'm tailor-made different. Most these niggas monkeys to my apes cause we raised different. Principles and morals that I value, we raised different. Self-employed, I'll get you employed, show the wage difference. Broke today, wake up rich tomorrow, be the same nigga. California bear refuse making bare minimum. Before they ever call me broke, they have to call.
All right, so that was Uncle Elroy by Kid Philly. All right. I got a 4.2 from MADI and a 4.5 from BYRON, leaving you with a total score of 8.7. All right, so, yeah. BYRON, what you thought about that one?
Definitely gave me like a early Big Sean type of vibe. Like I don't want to. I'm gonna just leave it at early Big Sean type vibe. Like, you know, like the You Don't Know Sean tapes and shit. Like I definitely think you can rap. Like the physical ability of rapping, you round words together well. But it's just again content, delivery, flow, what you're saying. Like all those things have to be like thought out carefully if you're making songs, and you got to think about also who is my demographic, who am I making this for, what type of response am I looking for. All those things have to go into it, and if you can't answer those questions, then your song's just going to be another one that's adding to the noise rather than cutting through the noise. So tap in.
Factuals. All right. So last but not least, I got Neek So Unique. Okay, Neek, you been in the comments this whole time. You said your song fire. You gonna get higher than the 12. So we about to see, man. Let's get into it. This is Neek So Unique with Issues. Let's go.
Come get this issue. Come get this issue. Come get this issue. Come get this. I know you're hoping, praying that this shit will miss you, but you done piss me off. So bitch gon' get this issue. Fuck nigga gon' get this issue. Nigga gon' get this issue. Say you gon' get this issue. Now who gon' get this issue? My hands bisexual, intellectual, bilingual. Speak Spanish like cinco. Smoke the clutch and that milk. fucks. Oops, I meant bitch. That ain't no one fucking with. I'ma give you these issues. Then simply dismiss you. Therefore, I'm saying let go and I'm not throwing you around. We like bow, surround sound. Click clap, pat it wet. Fuck nigga gun, sound like that. They try and carry it round like that for sure. But I know you a fuck nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga, witch nigga. Mob up or get mobbed on beat.
All right, so that was Neek Snow Unique with Issues. I got a 3 from BYRON and a 4 from MADI, leaving total score at 7. I just want to say mix. MADI, talk to Neek.
It was cool. Like, she got a cool voice, but she sounds kind of new as far as her rapping, but it was mostly the recording and the mix for me. Like, I bet if you came here and I recorded you, like, you would sound, like, way better. That's, like, just off rip, because you're going to be, like, more clear. We're going to be able to understand what you're saying and stuff.
Okay.
And, like, I don't know. I just feel like the engineer didn't do you justice with, like,
Didn't at all.
Like, your other vocals besides your main vocal in there, like, was, like, overpowering, like, your other ones and stuff. Like, the engineer definitely got to create a vibe with your song. And I feel like if they're not, like, they ain't really doing their part.
Facts. All right, Nene. She said, facts. She'll take that honesty. She appreciates it.
No, it was cool though. Yeah. I like the song. I feel like if you redid it with me though, it should be fire.
Yeah. So that's why you need to hit up MADI. Her Instagram is right here on the screen. She can really mix you up, all right, and really make your sound like more professional and a better dynamic sound than what it is right now. Definitely.
Yeah, we can make you sound like a real rapper.
Real rapper, MADI said. All right. So that concludes round 4 of a lot of demos today. All right. So this is the last round of the day. The winner is Lil Chris with Survive. All right. He got a 12. So 12 was the high score this round.
He sounded so different.
He did.
Like, I've never heard someone kind of sound like, it kind of gave me Rod Wave vibes, but like his voice, like himself just sounds so different. Like, I think that's going to really make him stand out.
Yeah, I actually liked him. He reminded me a lot too of Doughboy D.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, he did. All right, Lil Chris, we looking forward to hearing your track Saturday in the live review. All right, and that's for a chance at $5,000, a consultation with Boom Man, and a finalist slot in our Indie King 5. All right, Maddie, let them know where they can find you at on Instagram or social media.
Mix it up, Maddie, everywhere. MXITUP, Maddie. It's on the screen. It's kind of complicated.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. We ain't got Risha on here. She was in the third round, priceless. She had another one, but she ain't on here. And we already deemed her winner, so she got to wait till tomorrow. She is not on the list. All right, so, BYRON.
Y'all know what it is. God bless BYRON, just like God bless America, but a lot better. So tap in with us, artists with budgets, producers with beats, engineers with ears, creators with minds. We're tapped in with all y'all. So let's go.
All right, bet. All right, so, and I'm your host, Ravish. So, you know, you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Ravish, DJRAV, number 5H, all right? Risha, if you're still on here, which you are, tap back in the morning. All right, we're gonna play you for real.
Yeah.
Definitely will hear it out. You was played last round, so I don't. Yeah, she definitely was played last round. But we'll play you again in the morning. So we got you. Tap in.
Here.
All right. First round is at 9:30 in the morning. Make sure you guys tap in with us. We're here on YouTube. And we are also on Facebook as well as Instagram. But Instagram, if you tune in on there, you won't see the videos and you won't get shouted out. So make sure you guys come to the YouTube, come to the Facebook, and chop it up with us, all right? All right. Your Goddess new mixtape is out now. Foreign Forever. Make sure you guys are going to, make sure y'all already listened to it for real. Y'all should already been listening to it. Y'all probably seen the visual and everything. But tell a friend. All right, the hit single Takeoff is featuring Future and Bangladesh. So we're going to get into it. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. We out.
Dirty, tell my dog time to clean up. Go get the broom.
I hit the lot and caught a house, 2 bitches in it, I ain't got no room. Damn. I be in the A, catch a play, 100K, made nigga off a Zoom. Damn, strapped up, set the time on a C4, nigga finna boom. Take off, 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 yeah, take off, 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 yeah, yeah. Man, go get the broom, throw that nigga in the trash can. Oh, they heard with room, I won't never see no dash cam. Why? Twerk it behind me. What you do? I hit the gears and then I smash out. 200 dash in, dash out. I don't wanna do paper, I cash out. I'm about to spaz out. Yeah, I feel like I'm nature on getting bread. Take off in the mobile home getting head. If he think he grown, then he catching lead. If he do me wrong, then I leave him dead. Take off, take off, take off. About to spin the block, we taking the place off. Take K, do the dash, take the brace off.